Let's get this day started.
Eat it.
It's hard to believe your tummy's that big. Are you done? Good. Pretty. Starts off white. You can see they start off white and they turn that deep burgundy color. Tom,
I'll have to give it to those people that.
what are you doing, Tom? Tom was given to us because he got attacked by a dog.
He's a good turkey though. We're gonna keep him forever.
Look at him, he's strutting his stuff.
I've never seen this person. Hey, you guys talk. You're a Tom and he's a Tom.
He talks Tom. Tom Turkey.
It's funny how they make their heads blue.
Yeah, they puff up their faces and everything too.
Yeah, and it turns blue.
He's putting his feathers down, nobody's paying attention. We're in the honeybee pen house. Right here. 1, 2, 3. You can see on their feet they've collected the pollen, little yellow puffs on their feet. We got 1, 2, 3. I was wondering why Poseidon wouldn't leave this stump alone. You can see the wood bees that decided to call on home. I was wondering why he kept coming over here for a while. You could hear the buzzing and humming. White flowers gave way to these little purple flowers. They're scattered about. And then, I don't know if you can really see this, but down by the creek, the dogwoods are blooming. And some close-ups. I was looking for these. Close up the dogwood blooming in the national forest. Pretty. Spring is a pretty time of year. You walk around, your eyes are open, and you find all kinds of life. Wild strawberries. Lady, don't eat that. Creek is flowing. Got these little yellow flowers. And lady, what are you doing, lady? And Popo. What are you doing, Popo? What are you doing? Hello, Poseidon. What are you doing? Oh, don't beat up Poseidon. Oh. Oh. Come on. Hey, guys. Lady doesn't like it when Popo starts bullying everybody around. It's all noise. Waiting to see what these do. They got a seed type pod on the end, so I'm wondering if they're going to flower out. Mountain stream is still flowing down into the creek. Sound of the spring water in the creek. Pretty how the sunlight plays on the ripples. The oak trees have flowered out. You can hear the pollinators. There's actually, you get some bees up in the top of the trees. You drank it all. You drank it all. Let's check out the bunnies. They're eating their alfalfa and carrots. Let's check on the barn addition. Oh, we got some sheep. Bah! Pretty soon we'll have some lamb on the off-grid homestead. So with our mill, we've been working on the siding. This is going to be board and batten when I'm done. I'm probably going to have to fence this off too, because the ducks, you'll watch them, they stand at the bottom and they jump up to get the leaves and they rip them off, the new shoots. Our cannas are coming up, they're doing well. I put this half-inch fencing around my banana because after seeing what the ducks were doing to the elderberry, I thought it was wise to modify this, because this will get really big, and I would like it to get big before they get to it. Our figs are sprouting out. There's actually some little figs on here. 1, 2, 3. Huh. I'm gonna have to do something with the blueberries. I'm gonna have to wire fence those, because the ducks and the chickens, as the chickens are coming through here and turning everything up, and you can see that in the soil. They're rotating the soil, which is good, but they don't know who their boss is, and they don't have direct instructions of what they're supposed to be tilling and what they should leave. They'd rather just till and kill everything. Here's our plum. I gotta save this tag. I want to get some more of these. My glasses. Thing about growing older, your eyesight fails. I remember when I had better than 20/20 vision, and then it's diminished. Get our glasses out here. Yeah, now I carry my glasses because I don't know when I'm going to need them. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's a methley plum. It's a robust plum, and it produces lots of fruit. I'm gonna get a few more of those. Oh, shit. Our pears and our apples are coming right along. Some persimmons. Persimmon. A cherry. This is a cherry. For some reason it's wilting. I don't know why the cherry would be wilting. It's a pine cherry. Not doing well. You never know what's going to do well and what's going to perish on the off-grid homestead. Persimmons. Fig. Grapes. Peach. We could plant a new peach down that other lane, down in the corner over there. The chickens aren't giving the Jerusalem artichokes a chance to come up. They're digging them up and eating them. Citrus. It's a lemon orange type thing Tammy got. Persimmon. But these elderberries are being stripped. What they do is these green branches here, the ducks, they jump up and they pull those off and they eat them. See here, they broke one. Fig. Here's my banana. I don't want to lose the banana. This banana has traveled 3,100 miles. It was a little one single shoot. Now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shoots, but that will turn into a big banana plant. Chickens, ducks, and goats. You gotta make sure you have the infrastructure in place to be able to deal with them, because they'll destroy the things that you believe are ornamental or food plants. What have we been up to? Well, here we have our 800 RZR on my skid steer. I don't have a car lift, but I have a skid steer, and we've pulled apart the transmission belt and we replaced that. Alright, we replaced the ball joints on the forward drive shaft. It doesn't rattle anymore, that's tight. I can tell you that this is a pretty major job. This isn't a little job. I gotta put this together, and since I got it, in order to get to all this, I pulled the forward cover off, the transmission cover here. I pulled the skid plate off the bottom of the RZR. I had to, the forward drive case here, I had to disconnect that from the chassis so I could slide it forward. And then getting the old U-joints out was quite the deal. It was a little bit of, that's why as I'm going through and I'm dismantling things to get to certain things. So first it was to replace this drive belt. And you can see it's missing some pieces on it. Since I removed the cover for the drive belt, I decided that it was easier to get to the drive shaft, and since I had to get to the drive, I had to remove the skid plate. So I'm going to do an oil change, and then I'm going to reassemble everything. Oh, and then I'm going to replace some of the wheel studs. I'm going to do the brakes since I got the wheels off. Do the brakes, and then I'm going to replace some of these wheel studs and the lug nuts. Oh, since I was into all this, I replaced the air filter, which is a since I took all the back of this apart to get in here. Let's get this. One thing I forgot real quick, we changed this transmission belt, and that's behind this cover. You can't see it right now, and we replaced these screws that hold this cover on. We're gonna start by releasing the quackhead, the ducks and the chickens. So we have to feed the peacocks, the chickens, and the ducks. If we feed them second, the goats will eat it first before the chickens get a chance. So we feed the fowl first. Usually Tammy does this. I'm just I'm the surrogate right now. You gotta feed these guys or you'll get overrun. Paul, get out of there. Now I'll feed the peacocks. Poseidon, get out of there. That will give them a chance to get some. They free range all day. We just let them run about. And now we'll feed the peacocks. The peacocks have a mixture of, I think it's cat food. It's Tammy's deal. Now that the birds are out and about, I'll grab the eggs. We'll put I take the eggs, I put them in a coffee container because I had put them in my pocket, and if you ever have an egg break in your pocket, You won't do that again. Well, there's the chicken eggs. Peacocks. They're real pretty when they flare their feathers. Tammy says she's going to release them, let them go free range. We're going to make sure that the water's all topped off. We'll let that water run for a little while, and as we're going to feed the bunnies first, the rabbits. Got some alfalfa. The rabbits have been eating alfalfa and carrots mostly. So there's 6 rabbits. A little difficult one-handed. Top off the water. Got to make sure the animals have plenty of fresh water, especially if it gets warm out. Grass, hay, alfalfa. Want this out here to get the goats out here. Come on. Come on. No, you go out. Out. Yeah, I know. Shadow was rejected by his mommy. prefer to eat the alfalfa. You can, over here they pushed all the grass hay off. And they're eating the alfalfa. It's hard to believe your tummy's that big. Are you done? Good. No?